roots, dump in your bones, rose piyo Amul doodh and go for gold. Aage aage बढ़ती है दौड़ती है दुनिया, Amul दूध पीती है दुनिया.
New Birla Opus paints gives protection against 99 plus stains. Who'd believe that?
I believe. I do. I believe it too. New Birla Opus paints protects from 99 plus stains. That's why it's the new paint for a new era.
Oh no, बहुत बोर लग रहा है.
Take a date, not bites.
नो एडेड शुगर, प्रिजर्वेटिव के बिना. डेट्स, बादाम, पिस्ता, काजू और शहद से तैयार किया गया लायन डेट्स नट बाइट्स.
Lion date, not bites.
The Ukraine war is no longer just a battlefield story. It is now a global power test. From drone strikes and energy infrastructure attacks to pressure on supply lines, sanctions, oil flows, and shifting alliances, the war has redrawn the strategic map of Europe and forced every major power to take a position. India has chosen a careful line. New Delhi has called for dialogue and diplomacy, but it has also protected its long-standing relationship with Moscow. Defense ties, energy security, nuclear cooperation, and decades of trust continue to shape the India-Russia relationship, even as the West pushes against Vladimir Putin's Russia. But what does this war look like from inside Russia? How does Moscow view India's balancing act? And can India remain a bridge between Russia and the rest of the world at the time when the Ukraine war shows no sign of ending? To answer that, we are joined by a very special guest, Abhay Kumar Singh, member of the Legislative Assembly for Kursk in Russia. Thank you so much, sir. My question is, why does Russia continue its war in Ukraine?
You know, Russia is always ready for peace talks. If you remember, in the beginning of our special military operation, Russian troops were waiting more than 1 and 2 months. There was no war, but nobody came for negotiations. And if you remember, when in Turkey there was a peace solution for this conflict, Russia was agreed in all the conditions what Turkey gave for the situation in that time. But some other country, not Ukraine, due to some other countries, Ukraine refused to sign that peace talks, which was held in Turkey. So, if Russia is going forward, Ukraine should also come. But Ukraine is not controlled by their own leaders. Ukraine is controlled by other foreign country influence. So, Ukraine should decide what they want first.
But the point also is that Russia attacked Ukraine. So, but my question is that can Russia afford to be in this war for long? Because war is exacting an economic cost from Russia also.
Sure, every war have got very big expenses. We are also bearing these expenses more than 4 years. But we want a permanent solution of this thing. We don't want, you know what is the main reason? We don't want NATO in the border of our country. The aim of NATO, you know, NATO was formed against Soviet Union. Soviet Union is not here, but NATO is continuing. And they are coming more closer and closer to our borders. So, what is the cause of including new countries in NATO? I don't understand. What is the reason? Russia is also an enemy country for NATO or not?
So, before I come back to the moot question, why did Russia attack Ukraine? How do you see Indo-Russian relationship now in context of India's close proximity with United States of America? You are someone who has an Indian background. Now you are in Russia. Has it changed? How do Russians feel about that?
You know, Russian-Indian relation is a very big and very old tradition already. And these relations are unbreakable because they are made not in 5, 10, 15, 20 days. The relation is the result of 80-year work between two countries. So it is very difficult to break it. And I think this relation is growing every time. But we can feel a big foreign pressure in India. I mean, from US side. I think this something we are feeling the differences, but I think India is a strong country. India is a big country. India is the biggest democratic country in the world. India is the largest country in the world. 1.4 billion people live there. So I think this foreign pressure on India, it is not work. And for India, Russia is a very good partner. If you'll see the history, the factories made by Soviet Union in Bihar, in Bhilai, and other state of the country in India, and till now, the main arms and ammunition, not only supplies, but manufacturing what you are making in India. You see BrahMos, you see Kalashnikov, and many other companies. We are manufacturing with India in India. So I think if you will compare with any other country in the world, nobody, not a single country, gave this type of opportunity for India. And in the growth of India, these things are the most important thing. If country is not strong, you have got a lot of money, neighbors will come, neighbors will see on your money, and they will think how to take.
But Mr. Singh, there is an issue here. We might have a close strategic relationship with Russian government, but there is an absence of people-to-people contact. People-to-people contact between India, or from the India with UK, India with Canada, India with United States of America is far, far closer. And then all of them are democracies, including us, and Russia is not a functional democracy.
You are exactly right when you are telling people-to-people contact. They are very good. They are great. I respect. I love Russian people. I love Indian people. And I think the same feelings we have got in Indian and Russian, the simple people also. But small things are there. If we are friends, we are going somewhere together. If I need help, my friend is helping me. If you need help, I am helping my friend. So this is the common thing, human nature. But people-to-people contact is very great between our country. Till now, Russian people, they love Indians. They respect Indians.
But it doesn't mean that, a lot of Indians are going to Russia, the way Indians go to America, the way Indians go to London, the way they migrate to Canada. There is no Indian migration taking place in Russia. They might be, but it's not of that nature which happens in Canada, UK, or United States of America. That's what I was talking to you. That despite being close strategically, this people-to-people synergy is missing. Why?
Who goes to America? Before going to US, you will have to face a lot of very difficult exams. You will have to give TOEFL and other exams. American people, they hire highly qualified Indians to work in US. They don't take the laborers who will clean the road. It is not like Dubai. And what is in Russia? We only started taking Indian migrant for working in Russia. So we are getting the lower grade of manpower and the medium grade of manpower. We are not taking the higher group.
Why?
So
Why?
I think we don't need, we just started this thing. Let's take bit time. We will watch what is happening and later we will continue.
Russia is supposed
We'll
to be
come to that.
Russia is supposed to be an all-weather friend of India, but do you think that this all-weather friendship has been able to sustain itself through the war in West Asia?
You know, one thing I will continue the old question. What is America? What is Australia? They are country of migrants. Basically, America is a country of red Indian. White people came from Europe, black people came from Africa, brown people came from Asia, and they are now everybody is American now. They are now American. But in Russia, if you will see the history, it is not like that. Before, a lot of cities in Soviet Union, it was closed for foreigners. So this is a nature, this is a system, but now Russia is changing.
And my last question before I let go of you, do you think that this war will continue?
I can't, this is a very difficult question. I can't exactly answer you in this question, but I want that war should finish because people are tired all over the world, not in Ukraine, not in Russia, not in India. Everybody, whole world is now facing the economic crisis due to this war. And I think
Sir,
it should end.
I know it's a very tough question. You are in Russia. Can Putin do an off-ramp like Trump? Say it's okay. We have achieved our objectives.
You know, our president will go for that if there is no question about Russian interest. If our interest is clear, we will go for the talks and the peace. But if you will put condition on Russia that you should sign this and you should go out, this will not be done.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for joining me on this contentious issue, why the war in Ukraine continues. So, Mr. Abhay Kumar Singh, member of the Legislative Assembly in Kursk, Russia, spoke very frankly about why this war continues and on what grounds Russia may pull back from it. A crisis that has shaken the foundation of our education system and left over 22 lakh students in a state of absolute despair